Ladies and gentlemen, my name is BrendenPlayz. We have the Nintendo Switch. As you can see right in front of here, we've got ourselves a couple of games. We've got ourselves the console. We have the Switch. Finally, we decided, you know what? Let's get it. Let's get it, and let's get it on day one. So what we're going to be doing here today is we are going to be doing a unboxing video. Now, I know I've got no cameraman, so I'm going to do it all by myself. So we're going to unbox a few things. We're going to show you the Switch. We're going to show you what it's all about. I also might show you kind of the menu screen of the Switch, and I'll show you maybe in a bit of gameplay or whatever, just to kind of give you a full idea of what the Switch is all about. I know there's a million unboxing videos out for this already, but I figured, you know what, I'll do one of my own. So I bought the Switch just on a bit of impulse, just said, you know what, screw it. I want to play the Switch mainly to play split screen games, so that's the plan. But I did buy Zelda because, you know what, when a game gets the reviews as good as Zelda, I think you have to kind of buy it. And 1-2 Switch, I think it'll be a bit of easy fun. So let's get this Switch unboxed. Alright, so here we go, the Switch. So here's some instructions. We gotta plug it in, we gotta set it up, follow a few instructions. I think we'll figure it out. So here we go. Pretty easy to unbox. So there's the controller. So I went with the blue and red edition, and there's the screen. Now that's a pretty decent sized screen. Now let's get that screen out. Let's have a look at it. You know, that's not a bad size screen there. So that's okay. That's not too bad. We did buy a screen protector over here, so I think we're going to need that, because I personally am not going to use the screen too much. I think I'm mainly going to be sitting at home playing it, but we don't want the screen to obviously get damaged. All right, so here's the actual nitty-gritty of the console itself. So, oh yes, another HDMI cable, I think. Yes, we need more of those. You can never have too many HDMI cables. Here's the power outlet. And what do we got here? This is wrapped up, so this must be pretty important. Actually, I don't even know if it is. I think this might be part of the controller. Let's get this out. Yeah, here you go. So this is the controller, really. And this is what you use to put these bits into, and they basically essentially become a little bit of a mini controller. Now I felt they've got two types of controllers. One is more like an Xbox / PlayStation type controller. That one felt a lot better than this one, to be honest, but it was going to be $100, so I said, you know what, fuck that, I'll just take the cheap one for now. But yeah, so we'll stick with this for right now. And I guess over here is the main part of the console, is the dock, I guess you could say, where the screen goes in, and this is what powers it all up. So this is right here, the Switch. So very small, which I think is a good feature about it, but obviously small means not very powerful, as we know. And I don't know what this is. What is that? I don't even know. Maybe something to might be a bit of a strap, I think, to hold everything together. So there goes my cat. All right, so we actually unboxed everything. That's it. Oh no, we've got another little piece here. There's another one. Oh, this is, I think, what you use to kind of put into the screen to kind of yeah, they're buttons. As you might not be able to see it, but they are buttons. Let's take that out. So what this is, it is I think some buttons that you might put in the screen on the side to get everything going. So there it is. That's everything that comes with the Nintendo Switch. And I thought I was going to get 2 controllers with it, so I might have been robbed. I think I might have to go get another controller. But yeah, so we'll set it all up now, and we'll see how it goes. Putting the controller into the gamepad is actually really easy. It's a simple slide function. So it just slides in, clicks into place, and there you have it. So there is the controller. So that's what it's actually going to be. And look, it's pretty small. I don't have big hands really, so it's not too bad. Like, I've got, you know, average size hands, but if you got really, like, if you're a tall person, massive hands, you're gonna have problems on this, no doubt about that. And the analog sticks, they're tiny, and the buttons are very small as well, so that could be a bit of an issue for some people. So we are all set up here. The Switch is in. We've got it connected to our monitor there. What I like the most about this setup is that they've got a way to kind of hide the cables a little bit, and also kind of keep it looking nice and neat there. Very simple to kind of set this up. You just put the screen in and away it goes. It's very easy. I believe if you take the screen out, then just like that, this screen is now, this becomes the screen. So that's so easy. And if I put it back in, I'm a little kind of cautious of putting it in because I don't want to scratch the screen. I feel like I could scratch it easily. And that should pop up pretty quickly. I've got to connect to my game capture right now, so it takes a little longer than what it normally would. So there you go. That's how easy it is. Just in and out very quickly. And if you're on the go and you want to play, that's very, very easy. Holding it is quite big to hold. It is a pretty big, like you gotta remember, I'll add in the controls on the side here. It's a pretty big screen, so it can be a little, you know, compared to like the DS or the Vita or whatever, it's a little difficult. It's a bit chunky, it's a little big to probably be a handheld, to be honest with you. Alright, so I'll quickly run you through some of the menus and things like that on the Switch as well. I'll tell you what, it's a bit of a ghost town here on the eStore. There's not a lot really going on, eShop I guess. There's a few games like, you know, Zelda and Switch and Bomberman, which Bomberman tempts me, but there's not much else to really buy. That's all there is on the store. In terms of menus and things like that, there really is nothing to look at. Obviously system settings, and then that's really about it. You can look at the news, what's going on, but that's really about it. So here's Zelda. And I'll just show you, I guess, the intro here is Zelda. Not a lot to really look at, but that's the Switch. That's the Nintendo Switch. Let me know your thoughts on the Switch. Did you get the Nintendo Switch? What do you think of it so far? Or are you going to get the Switch? If so, when? Let me know. I'm definitely looking forward to Mario Kart. That's going to be one of the big games I'm definitely going to play a lot of on the Switch. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be good for what I want it to be, and that's obviously on the couch, co-op type of games. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you do leave a like before you go, and I'll see you in the next one.